it again here, another chance for Crespo! Another goal by Alan Crespo, and it's 3-0 to Alonso. Alonso turns to his left, plays it through to Lisa on the left side. Lisa hits it against Capco and he comes back to it. Lisa puts it back into the box, header on goal! Oh, he's got it! And the captain has delivered a blow to AC Milan!
Just possible, just possible.
It's Xabi Alonso for 3-3, it's saved, and Alonso follows it in!
Harry Kewell's on the ball. This is Torres, he's got to go all the way himself. It's absolutely brilliant for Fernando Torres. And Liverpool, inside 11 minutes, have a 2-goal lead.
Luis Suarez! Inevitable! Magical! Genius! 30 minutes. And Gerrard! Stunning!
Hey guys, JPM 20,000 here, also known as Jordan, and today we are going to be doing the Liverpool Career Mode. Highly requested career mode on my channel, and we will be playing a professional 6-minute halves, and I will meet you after I've done the rest of the settings. And we have completed all the other settings and are back, and well, I've already, firstly let's look at the office. In our group for the, what is it now, the friendlies, the competition things, we have got Schalke, Lokomotiv and State Renates. That's actually probably one of the easiest groups I've seen so far. Wow, they want me to reach the final of either Capital One or FA Cup. That's achievable, but I'd much rather like win the Premier League. And they want us to qualify for the Champions Cup, aka the Champions League. And obviously to do that, we are going to need some signings, because the defence in this Liverpool team, it's not really that good. We've got Dejan Lovren, possibly one of the worst defenders I think I've ever seen. And, well, Skirtle's getting on a bit, he's 30 and underperforming. So we're definitely going to need at least one new centre-back. Also what we're going to need is wingers. We've only got one winger in the club, the rest are all out on loan, and to be honest I'm not really a fan of Markovic. So we're going to be trying to bring in another new winger or a third cam in case I want to play 3 in attack like this. But that does mean I'm going to have to rotate Benteke in Sturridge, so I don't know. I'll try out some formations in the pre-seasons, but if you have a suggestion for a formation, put it in the comment section below. And let's look at the transfer targets. And these are the transfer targets. Some of them are quite unrealistic. Cough, cough, John Stones. But, you know, I think this really isn't going to be a super realistic career mode, so... And also, we've got 60 million, so why not splash it a bit? So we've got Varane, who looks really good in this game, with especially that 80 sprint speed. We've also got Laporte, two possibly the best young centre-backs in this game. And we've got John Stones from Everton, pacey, strong, young and English. So he may be a really good option. Got Yuri Tielemans because, well, everyone knows he's the best player, well, the best young player in this game ever. And then we've got this guy, Goncalo Guedes, something like that from Benfica. Now this guy, really high potential, 88 potential I think, but The only downfall to him really is that 3-star. But apart from that, he's got good potential. Also, as I was going about either a winger or a third cam, we've got Koke from Atletico Madrid. Now he's a really, really well-rounded player. And then we've got Ericsson, just in case I need a free kick taker, or if I want to annoy a Spurs fan. Well, I do know. And then we've got Felipe Anderson. Everyone knows this guy from last FIFA. Pacey, reaches high ratings, and just really good in game. So they're the transfer targets, and well, let's inquire. Oh, and the inquirers that came back in, yeah, no interest in allowing them to join. That's quite obvious. It's in the Isle of Rival. Oh, wow, 40 million for Tielemans. That could be a bargain of the century. Koke, 42.5. 42.5 for both Koke and Ericsson. And they want us to win the Europa League, but to be fair, we should be doing. Also, saying I've just remembered, let's go through the training. We're going to be training Emre Can because, well, let's be honest, he's just a really good player. So we're going to want defending on him. We're going to want his passing to be up. Let's go for pass mastery, because I have a feeling short passing is pretty good already. Let's also train Joe Gomez, the hot prospect. This guy is actually really quite good, especially for an 18-year-old actually playing proper Premier League games. Let's do that. And then Danny Ings? No, Jordan Ibe. Let's go for beat the man, because we want his dribbling to go up. And I will be simulating the training in this series because, well, quite frankly, I just don't have the attention to play all these. Oh, Joe Gomez already going up a star on vision. That's pretty good. And I probably will actually no, I know what I'll do for the friendlies. I'll play them, but I'll commentate over them. Oh crap. That's another thing I forgot. International duty for Coutinho. It's the Copa America. Thanks for that. Yay. It's not like my star player. Not like I need him or anything. Cool, it's not. Anyway. Now we are going into our first game of the career mode. And it is against Lokomotiv Moscow, who are a pretty strong Russian team. But we are lining up with a pretty strong lineup ourselves, consisting of Daniel Sturridge, Christian Benteke, the new 32.5 million signing from Aston Villa, and Nathaniel Klein, who is probably one of the best right backs in the league. Anyway, first chance for Lokomotiv. Skirtle, brilliant tackle to block the shot, but Sturridge gives away possession easily, what allows this second attack by Lokomotiv. Player bursts down the wing, Klein can't reach it, Skirtle gets dispossessed, but a good save from Simeon Mignolet, but I guess the guy could have finished that better. Anyway, Klein gets the ball, Can over to Ibe, who picks out Lallana, who feeds it, brilliant pass to Benteke, who just can't finish that chance, and it goes out for a corner. Henderson on the corner, plays it short to Mamadou Sakho, but the pass deflects out, back to Henderson, over to Skirtle. This is some intricate passing play to Daniel Sturridge, who lays it back off to Emre Can, but the ball gets cleared. Third chance, Benteke to Ibe, who finds Emre Can, who bursts into the box. Good feints, but the shot is straight at the keeper. A pretty simple save. Anyway, now Lallana over to Jordan Henderson, who finds Nathaniel Klein in acres of space to play the pass over to Daniel Sturridge. Some body feints to try and get round his man. Beats the man. But the shot, pretty tame, easy to save, and that's the first half done. 0-0 at the half time. Some substitutions are made to try and breathe some life, but Benteke feeds Martin Skirtle to Henderson on the edge of the area, cuts inside, and a brilliant finish off the post and in from just inside the box from our captain Jordan Henderson. And what a way to score. What a goal. Body feints past the defender who slides in and just belts it off the post and in to make it 1-0. And another chance for Lokomotiv, who are trying to get back into this game. Good tackle from Skirtle, but he passes it back out wide. The cross is whipped in and the header just sails over the bar. Danny Ings on the ball. Finds Jordan Henderson again. Over to Christian Benteke. A powerful shot, but unfortunately it is offside. Now Henderson back to Benteke. Over to Origi, who was subbed on about at half time. Who then finds Benteke, who passes it over to Henderson. Henderson with a brilliant pass to Danny Ings. And Danny Ings just pokes it through the keeper's legs and makes it 2-0 in the 88th minute. Pretty well worked team goal, and then we celebrate in front of our fans, as you do. But what a pass, what a shot, what a goal. Third goal comes literally just after it. Henderson back to Origi. Origi doing some trickery. Over to Emre Can. Benteke turns his man and belts it straight into the keeper, who somehow does not get any part of his body onto that shot, and it makes it 3-0 in the 90th extra time. Again, another well-worked team goal. Benteke uses his strength to shrug the man off and just belts it into the back of the net. And that is how the game ends. 1-0. 1-0? 3-0 to Liverpool FC against Lokomotiv Moscow. And we are back after that game. And, well, we're going to do trade. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to get a transfer offer for Danny Sturridge. You know what? 49 million, and you can have him, Spurs. 49 million. And we are going to do training. Hit Y. Simulate it all. And let's see what everyone does. Oh, Gomez. Almost 68 rated. That's pretty good. And we are top of the International Cup group right at this moment, and we play the team who are also top. So let's go into that game, and we are going into that game against Stade Rennais, also joint top of the International Cup table with us after winning their game against Schalke. That'll probably give them a lot of confidence going into this second match. Here we set to high pressure attacking Joe Gomez. Good tackle. Unfortunately he goes out for a throw-in, but still a pretty good tackle. Just some fumbling here. Lavia knocks it to Adam Lallana. To Jordan Henderson, who's still a little bit jaded after that last game. Lallana to Henderson. Over to Daniel Sturridge, who does a really nice body feint, unleashes the shot, but it was fortunately saved for Stade Rennais. Anyway, nutmegs Joe Gomez, absolute bursts into the area, but the shot just lets him down there. That could have easily gone top corner, could have been 1-0, but luckily for us, the shot blazes over the bar, and he's probably feeling quite disappointed. Now into the next chance, Stade Rennais again, pushing into the box, over to their player, who somehow misses that open header right in front of goal. Stade Rennais again dominating this opening half. Blazer shot just over the bar. Unlucky from their player. But Danny Ings here fires a shot off the edge of the post from outside the box. Very unlucky for that not to go into the bottom corner. And then Stade Rennais go on the counter-attack, using their pace to their advantage. Henderson, no match for their left winger, who then crosses it in. Skirtles easily got that cleaned up. Danny Ings on the ball again, gets brought down just on the edge of the area. And it's a yellow card for their centre-back. But James Milner is on the free kick. Boring old James Milner. But is he so boring now? Who the bloody hell knows? Let's see what he does. And he puts it in the top corner. What a free kick from James Milner. And at the bottom there, just getting an achievement for scoring my first ever free kick. Well, luckily enough, was in my first ever career mode. But puts that top corner. Brilliant strike by James Milner. And that's half time. Like, action-packed, especially from Stade Rennais, but now we're on to the second half. Skirtle plays the ball up to Sturridge, who turns his man, uses his pace and knocks the ball forward, and does some nice little ball rolls to get into the space. And Adam Lallana, the shot there was brilliant, curls it into the bottom of the goal. Their keeper probably should have done a little bit better, but that was still a very good shot, and brilliant solo play from Sturridge to set up the goal. That holds off his man with the ball roll. Lallana, first time shot, bangs it into the bottom corner. Now on to the next chance. Sturridge again finds Lallana over to Jordan Ibe, cuts in, lays it off to Sturridge, and his second touch fires it into that same bottom corner that Lallana shot into, and does this famous Sturridge wave dance thing, what every Liverpool fan loves, including myself. But Jordan Ibe cuts inside her, brilliant play from him, and Sturridge just absolute cracking shot. Here we're making some substitutions, bringing on Benteke, Origi and Sacco for some of the tired players. And Benteke's on the ball here, cuts in, unleashes a shot just about. Sacco tries to poke the finish in, but brilliant block from their centre-back. Lallana whips in the cross, but Christian Benteke still wants his goal, and he pops up for the fourth. Cracking header from Christian Benteke right there. Straight through the keeper's arms though. He should have done a lot better with that header. Reminds me a bit of FIFA 14, that one. Good old retro goals. And then that is pretty much how the game has ended. Brilliant set of goals from the team. Team play all over. And we walk out of that match clear deserved winners. But they should have easily scored in the first 20 minutes. They had two brilliant chances, but they just didn't finish them. And if you don't finish your chances, then you don't deserve to win, unfortunately. But anyway, that's the episode.